We're here at Cirque HOU, and right now we're trying to figure out what exactly is behind the mind of an artist. And so I sat down with Robby earlier in the week to really kind of pick his brain and really figure out what inspires him, what driven a lot of the community. And so I really wanted to see what this city has to offer. And this is one of those great examples of it.
Like most kids, I got a magic kit for my birthday one year. And I brought it home and I was disappointed that I couldn't, wave the wand and clean my room like in Mary Poppins. But several years after that, the magic kit had been collecting dust in my closet and I got sick. And when I got back to school, the teachers and the students, they were really supportive and kind of amazed at the talent I developed during that time that I was out.
Robby brought a deck of cards or two with him to class every day. He kept them, I think, in his pocket all day long. And anytime he could bring out those cards and do card maneuvers, he would do them. And of course, the kids would much rather watch his hands doing the card maneuvers than they would listen to a lesson. So finally I said, well, okay, Robby, I'll tell you what let's do. We have some free time. I'd like to see this too, so why don't you get over there and let's set the table down and show us some of what you do. The moment when I realized that there was really some potential there was when the kids kept wanting to see him do his stuff and really were taken by it. It wasn't amateurish, it was really more professional and well done. You could tell that he really did practice at this and that he loved it. And that love was starting to transfer onto the students and onto me. So that was really where we started seeing the beginning of his talent.
Magic was it was almost like meditation. And it gave me a way to express myself sort of, in the way a comedian would have an anecdote, or a writer writes a book, a director makes a movie. I've got magic. So whether it's a thought I want to express or a story I want to tell, that's my medium.
He asked me to be a part of some of his production activities, and I was at a time in my life where I had some very serious family obligations that I had to take care of, and I wasn't able to take part. And I really regret that because I think it would have been a really fun time, a very meaningful time to watch him grow hands-on. But I've kept up with him. He's on Facebook, and I've watched some of the unbelievable charity things that he's done for children, and it just amazes me. This boy has got the best heart. And I think that if you're going to do magic, there's a lot of different connotations to magic, but in my opinion, the magic that Robby does comes directly from his heart, through his hands and through his mind.
For Sol-Caritas TV, I am Devonte Hill.